we stopped watching.
I've stated at length that I like the sense of humor that shitty shows like that tend to have. They tend to have the very not taking yourself seriously sense of humor, and I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Which is not to say that never happens in non-shitty shows, but it seems prevalent in shitty shows. And it's...
Yeah, because they're just cashing in.
Yeah. You're not wrong. They put a lot of money into the show. Like, just looking at the production values, they didn't just skimp over, like... I wouldn't even try to convince anyone else to watch it, but I'm having a good time. And apparently, like, because it's a writer of a guy who knows time loops and shit, like, the story all, like, clicks together really well in the end. Which I'm looking forward to. Because right now, it's either 11 or 12 or something. It's one season.
That's not bad.
Are we getting 2 animated cutscenes back to back?
Yeah, this is exciting as fuck. Although for this game in particular, I actually like the in-game cutscenes better than the animations because the characters look a little pretty different in the animated ones.
Now
that's what I wanted to
They die. Carol watches as Yuri and Estelle just fucking die.
Fly off the bridge into the sea.
They bump into the ghost court.
They're floating in the water.
That's weird, he's got like axe marks in his back. Why did you do that?
They all point at Carol, who's also wielding an axe.
Judith takes
I'm like 6, come on!
Judith takes that over limit and then just starts floating up towards it, starts striking the air.
No, he just takes his axe, he takes his bag, slaps the Aqua Blastia in it, and just starts spinning it and flying. Because that's what Aqua Blastia do.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
I'm just gonna call my dragon fighter.
Come on, quickly! My, you're a stubborn one.
It'll be fine. I'm fine. I'll go with you. Whatever.
Oh, we'll never see it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was definitely. I love how they actually like put people in the distance here.
Yeah.
Here comes the cavalry.
Tracy's just there.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital.
Symmetra walks over,
There
puts a
are too many
teleporter from one
things I
side to
still
the other
need
side
to
of the
know.
bridge. A teleporter online.
Shortly after returning to the capital, you can...
Someone kills her immediately.
Ah!
Most of the people suffering in your harbor never reach the
Overwatch.
capital.
What happened in the background of Tales of Vesperia?
Justice reigns from. Ah!
I won't achieve anything.
Well, I'm gonna
unless
take
I
you.
face it head on.
Heroes never. Ugh. Wait, no, that's her old ultimate.
No,
I don't
she
even
still
know.
says it though.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've come to realize that during my
I don't even hit
travels,
ultimate on her anymore. It's just like, well, I guess I could fly a little bit, heal a little better, but like.
Freeze! Don't
Your Highness.
Sorry.
It's high. Ugh.
Just smacks.
Why
against
would you?
the-
Oh, okay. That's actually a good point. If he's going back to the capital, that
It
makes
hits
a lot of
Flynn's
sense.
face and falls into the water.
It just melts into it because it's water.
It breaks immediately. Fucking Rita. God damn it.
Wait, what, Estelle?
No, because Rita was like, Aqua
No,
Blastia, hard to break.
You said fucking Rita. I said
Oh.
Estelle.
Oh.
Yuri.
Yuri.
I'm killed. So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
I thought you were gonna murder Rigo.
Well, I totally read that situation differently.
Yeah, dude.
That's fine.
Wait, oh no, I did murder a go. Oh,
What?
What? I can't
Are they
read
still?
it.
Is he still trying to hide the fact that everybody knows? Everybody knows.
Repeat told everyone.
Yes, I believe it.
He just wrote a letter to everyone.
It turns out the actual pipe just says property of Princess Estelise on it.
Right.
No.
Well, that was the fastest high
Yeah.
five ever.
Yeah, they practiced.
We still did it slower than
Yeah.
that, and we were prepared.
Damn. They still didn't even make contact. Like, you have to
That's a
make
JoJo
contact
thing.
and...
Yeah.
That could be a JoJo thing.
Like, the time it makes your hands actually make the sound is still slower than what they did.
Yeah.
Estelle earned the Seeker of Truth title. We were with Estelle and Judith. You did over Aqua Blaster before.
Yeah, we were gonna need that for our fights in the future, but, you know,
A
whatever.
huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
There was a moment where we were playing Reese's campaign, and he had put these books in a room that if you open the book, produced like an infinite amount. Like it was basically a portal to a different plane, where like
Bees?
no, it was just elements. Like so,
Oh.
you could get like earth, you could get water, you could get fire, and you could get.
I wanted. Oh, we did sleep again. Sorry.
And I stole them because I was a thief, and obviously I fucking take those shit. And he didn't realize how strong they were, so he was just like, oh yeah, here's a blacksmith that you can take the essence of these books and put it in your weapon so that they have like the enchantments from it. And I'm like, oh,
17 hours.
but why would I want to do that? Because whenever we entered, like whenever there's like a fire or something, I just took out the water book and just.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
With water, and then he was like, "Oh, but it's really difficult to close, and every time you open it, it gets harder to close." And I'm just like, "I don't care."
I'll drown. The fire will be gone.
Yeah,
What?
they're super strong
Tired.
books.
Oh, we're like 3 steps out of the city.
Yeah, dude.
You're just not used to
They ran.
getting exercise. It's not much further. Come on, Carol.
Come on,
Just
giddy
how
up.
far are we going?
Takes a riding crop and just goes snap, snap.
I guess Halliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What? Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
We're out of the city.
Agreed.
Okay, well, let's get moving.
We're out of the city.
You
Alright.
said you were 3 steps away.
Which is outside. Okay,
Can-
we are
can you switch
here.
me in
The
as
city's
dude?
there. We're outside the barrier.
Now that I've got
I
Carol's
did.
moves, oh, you did. When did you do that?
I already checked as soon as we got the party back together. I made sure
Damn.
everyone was good.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we just got Judith like during that cutscene, so
Yeah.
it's like
You
I
you must have just blinked when I did it, but I did.
She must do it very fast.
I'm gonna do it.
He didn't really. He just lingered on it. I can't wait to like.
Really? Oh no! I want to
can't
see
wait.
that recording.
I definitely, because I even looked over to make sure you were player 2 on your controller. I was like, hey, okay, that's what Judas should be.
Because then I set up, because you set me up as Carol the first time, and I set up my moves.
Is his hammer just a black hole?
It's a spike ball.
Yeah, but like,
It's a black
Is it-
spiky ball.
but like, maybe it's just the lighting on it. It looks like just void. Like it's a little bit of light reflecting.
Yeah,
so
there's a little bit like.
it's just it's
It's
awkwardly.
not Vanta Black.
Dark.
It's not quite.
You
Yeah.
mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
Are you a princess?
That big monster we
Oh.
saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Mm,
Just
all of
what
us now.
is that monster?
Don't worry, it's totally not Duke. Similar colors, so I'm just running out of
Magic
assumption.
spells.
Oh yeah, of course.
So if I can heal better, I'd like to heal better. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry.
They were about 20 hours in.
Yeah.
Give
I
or
was
take.
kind of right, sort of.
You both were
Oh.
equally wrong.
We were. You said 10, I said 30, so we were both split
Well,
down.
then I
You
said
were closer.
20,
Oh,
because
okay.
I said 30 or whatever the other number, whatever.
Oh, Nurse! That move's
Not
so
actually
good.
taking a guess. I was just taking
Delightful.
a
I mean, it was very good for Elise. I don't remember how good it is for...
I'm ready. What does it say in the description? Summon Angel will restore medium amount of health to all allies, and what is
It takes longer than first aid, but...
And a lot more
small
TP.
to 1? So I'm still gonna put that as
And it costs way more
Here.
TP.
make it put first aid here.
Cool.
And it looks like there's other shit. So let me see. Sharpness, barrier, resist. Yeah, not really anything else. All right. She's got like some other physical attacks. I don't want them. So
Yeah.
this one to the left. First aid to the right. You know what? It's actually probably best if I leave them alone and then make this one the new one.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, sorry. Here
Extreme
you go.
stars.
Thank you.
And our gear all needed like one more battle to level up, so.
Yeah.
So I know where we're going. Do we have to go through the other? No, we can't go through the
You
other.
can't because it's broken.
Yeah.
No, I'm not 100% sure how to get there. I'll take a better look at the map after this.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going west-ish. We're going to the other nearest town. Just gotta get there.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just learned a new move.
How dare you pause the game momentarily? What were you thinking?
Yeah, like I did that a million times during our boss fight, thinking it could throw items. It's like the memory of a goldfish.
Oh, fucking... So, I've been playing Monster Hunter World on PC. And, like... 60 FPS Monster Hunter World?
Mm.
Fucking... It doesn't...
Really
Graphically,
nice.
it doesn't look any better. It's the same graphics as the PS4, honestly.
It's just nice
But
to see
60
the extra
FPS?
frames.
Holy shit.
I've seen some clips of it, and I'm like, ooh, what is it? Oh, it's the PC version.
People have started modding it already,
Oh, yeah.
and there are some really... None of the mods I wanted, but some of the mods I never knew I needed. There's a mod that changes every single person in town to the handler.
Aww, that's nice.
There's a mod that changes the handler's face to the cat chef. There's a mod that puts everybody in their summer bikini outfits already.
Aww.
Even though that's not released on PC, and I don't know how Capcom's going to handle that because they sell that content.
Oh.
So that's going to be weird.
Yeah.
There's,
for that to happen, like, immediately.
There's a mod where... Oh, there's a bridge over there. There's a mod where they made a charge blade, but the blade of the charge blade is the Neo Gigante sword, and the shield is the Lance Xeno shield.
Oh.
So it just looks absolutely overkill, over the top, goofy.
That's awesome.
Don't get cocky.
So I am absolutely amazed. I'll have to double check, but I don't think there's a new mod yet. And I honestly predicted 48 hours before there was a new mod.
Oh, yeah.
Like, legitimately. And I don't think there is one yet.
There.
Maybe I just haven't looked for it?
What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you didn't talk over that one.
At first I was like, oh, you're talking about the enemies, because they were bouncing around. It's like, no, not the enemies.
I wish I could bounce.
Why? That seems like it would be uncomfortable in combat.
From the monster's attack, I wonder if Dongrest is alright. It seems
Like,
that some people were injured.
as somebody who's barely been out of the castle, does she really have envy for big boobs? Like, why would she?
She reads a lot of romance novels.
Oh,
I don't remember when you
oh,
find out.
okay.
But she reads a lot.
And she's also gay.
That really does, no.
Put my trust in the
Well,
Imperial Knights and the Guilds.
She didn't go, that's hot. She said, I wish I could bounce. Why, like, if it wasn't for the knowledge of romance novels, I'd be like, why does she even...
I don't know when you find out. We might have
Okay.
already gone over it, but she reads a lot of books. That's why she's
Got it.
quoting them all the time. She just sits there and reads. But her favorites are romance.
God, okay.
Romance.
That makes more sense. Because I'm sure those are written that way, for sure.
Oh!
Haha. Haha. All of my
You know, I thought
TP.
it
Wait, you still got the final kill?
You're too slow.
Damn it. You're not wrong.
You're trying your best.
He's trying. He's got a gray mustache.
Taking a break.
Sorry, I know you're tired. Xbox.
This game, just one game all the time.
Looks like no one is following us anymore.
No one was following us at any point.
How can you tell? Intuition, I suppose.
My dragon that's following us said it's fine.
Intuition?
She can say that now, because Rita's not here.
Yeah, she could actually reveal her real identity if she felt like it.
Except we know 1,000,000% Carol would spill the
Anyway, we
beans.
should be fine.
Carol would 100% spill the beans as soon as Rita was back. Not intentionally. He'd just be like, oh man, when's your dragon gonna... Fuck. Rita
like,
literally goes Super Saiyan. Just...
It's like that Game Grumps skit where Morgan Freeman is basically like calling Bruce Wayne Batman in the middle.
Oh.
You kicked it. There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Still says it's recording.
Okay,
Still
good.
says we're good. So.
Sorry, everyone. That was a technical hiccup.
It's a technical hiccup of you hitting the cord.
Shut up.
Deciding things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
Batman, can you pass the iced tea?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
Can't pass him the tea, but he needs it.
I want our guild to become really big.
But... Okay.
As big as Judith's boobs.
What's the problem with wanting your guild to be big?
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, we're just a party of, well now, a party of like 5.
Yeah.
Is it a 4?
Follow your
Yeah,
dreams, Carol.
Yeah.
That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city. That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
Keep
I'll
dreaming.
just stick with the boss here.
Huh?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right.
Aww.
You can do it later.
What's the first order of business?
Calm down.
You make guild sound like fun. Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I like how that's just her casual stance.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, you got it. On it.
Yeah, why not?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws.
The most important rule is you have to listen to us.
Those
Well,
who break
depends
the
on what the guild's
laws
laws
will
are,
be
really.
severely punished, even friends or family.
Guild's laws are be excellent to each other.
Yeah. Aw.
The laws
Don't
are
break the
source of
laws.
a guild's pride.
We have
No one
none
can
of
be
them.
admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
Oh.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind.
Yeah, I said that. You just expanded on what I said. But okay.
Striving to
Carol's
always
just
do
like,
the right thing.
smoke grass, eat ass.
Ass, gas, or grass. No one rides for free.
Good, I agree.
Oh my god. If somebody hates you, don't hate them.
All for the guild and guild for all.
Huh, that sounds familiar. It's like I've read that somewhere.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
But who says what just is?
You're just like way ahead of you there. You know, with bloody eyes.
So long as it doesn't go against these laws.
With Rico's spirit screaming from
That's
it.
just right.
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
Don't worry, we'll bend those rules way, like, all the time.
So Judith shows up to a guild meeting and goes, "Oh man, I brought the snack." They go, "Did you bring enough for the guild?" She goes, "No." They go, "You're out of the guild. It's not all for the guild."
We have to publicly execute you.
It looks like
That's
we
yeah,
put
that's what happens when you're out of a guild.
Shame.
Yeah.
Just like with Don Whitehouse is about to do to
Your
Yuri.
line like that?
Hmm. And Carol's been kicked out of like all the guilds.
All of the guilds.
Yeah, if I get kicked out of one more guild, I'll be publicly executed.
Oh god.
Yes, you've got me curious.
Which is why he's got to be a guild leader so he can't be kicked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner, the dragon.
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
huh, I didn't know you had someone like that.
Bro, she's already got a
Okay,
boyfriend.
so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Dragon's just in the corner feeling dejected.
Then
His ears have jiggle physics. It's
So
so
does his
unnecessary
mane.
and so perfect.
His main does too.
What if
It's so good.
Okay, let's go.
what if they had a Gakko Vesperia where they all went to school and Carol was forming a club and they needed 5 members
That sounds really
Yeah.
cute.
and they had to convince the
That sounds really cute.
they had to convince the student council president that Rashid counted as a member.
That sounds like a plot summary to like a kind of KyoAni slice of life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we'd all watch it.
They go around the school helping kids.
Yeah, it's not true. I didn't watch UBK Euphonium because I've already watched K-On!
I don't even know what that second anime is, so I'm just gonna.
K-On?
No,
Oh,
sorry,
phew.
I don't know what the first. I've seen K-On! I've
Okay.
never seen any
I
subsequent
wasn't
stuff.
gonna freak out, but I'd be like, wow.
I've actually, yeah, I watched all of K-On! I never saw. Apparently, they had other seasons, movies, and shit like that. I saw OG K-On! I never saw anything else. But yeah, I don't know the other
Does
shit.
anyone actually
Oh, the
remember
other
what
one's the
happens in
big
KO?
instrument
'Cause I
one.
don't-
They play music. Though they get over their
Oh yeah,
shyness
they
of
both
playing
play
music.
Both of them.
That's it. They go, "We want to start a music club. We don't know how to play music. We're really shy about doing music in front of other people. We're really shitty at music. We'll get better."
Well, they do.
There you go. And we
So
drink
amazing.
tea. And we drink tea.
Remember they bought a turtle at one point, and then the 5th member showed up, and nobody cared about her.
And to be fair, K-On! had great openings and endings. Yeah, I still have both of them on my phone. Still got 'em
This
both.
is the episode where we just talk about anime the
Yeah.
whole time.
In an anime-based JRPG? Or anime-inspired JRPG? I don't know what you're talking about.
I want Gakko Tales of Vesperia. That's all.
Back when
Gakko I did. Sorry.
they do have school outfit DLCs for this, and they're really cute.
Oh my god,
DLCs
Flynn would
are
be
really
the
good.
student council president.
Did you guys ever see Magulu's school?
I don't remember it, but I bought it.
It was cute.
So-
It was cute as hell. I mean, they're all good.
My
Anyways.
Gila is a type that looks good in basically anything. Though.
She does. Except, if said by herself, anything that looks average and normal.
That's true.
So, I think there's a skit where she's wearing like a normal ass bathing suit. She's like, this feels horrible.
I feel betrayed.
I feel very bad. It's like a one piece, just navy blue swimsuit. She's like, this is awful. It's the worst. And the bells, the polka dots, the stripes.
Are this not voiced? Oh my god.
No, they're not.
No! Is something the matter?
I ended up skipping Yuri's line because I was also just assuming it was voice. So, nah. This is the first line I've had to voice in
This is a big moment.
2
for him.
hours.
That bit we just got past was like a big turning point in him.
Nah. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yeah, I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should wall ride or walk.
Always walk.
You're really going to put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. Guess I can't slack off now.
Oh shit.
And I've already taken a man's life.
And what?
Oh, Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Why are you jealous? You're also in the guild. You're
I
also
wish I
part
was
of
jiggly.
it. He just reaches over and goes like, jiggle, jiggle.
His bag jiggles.
Wait, no, he does that but to her shoulders, like jiggle, jiggle, to her poopy shoulders. Oh, ho! Did he just call her a hoe? Oh, ho! Does Her Majesty the
What?
Princess wish to join our humble guild?
Just call me a hoe. If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in? Let me in, please. Let me in. Do it. Do it.
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision, I won't try and stop you.
Be a good person. Yeah, you're right. I should really give it some thought. Okay, I've thought about it.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
Whoa. Yeah.
What? Okay. Think really hard about this, but don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Do you want to be part of the guild or not? Well, I guess it makes more sense that royalty would have to... Because knights and guilds tend to be knights with the royalty, guilds... Okay.
Yeah.
Just join the guild.
Conflict.
Just join the guild.
Join the guild, bitch.
What? You're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild.
If he fell asleep right there, he would definitely end up stretching out and burning his feet. 100% likely.
Yeah, dude.
I was just chilling.
That is a really fucking crazy fire.
Yeah?
It's very tall.
Especially for how...
It's as tall as I am. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
I do remember the name of the guild.
King
Sure,
Explosion
I can't
Rider.
wait. So I must have seen at least to this
Yuri?
point. Huh?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild first without swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Why don't we name the guild after
Made
the name
our-
of the game?
But, yeah, I mean, that would be crazy.
Well,
Did we make the guild? Have we even
Yeah.
officially made a guild?
You,
All we
they-
did is go, we
both-
should make a guild. And they both went, yeah. Is that all it takes to have formed a guild?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
You want to make a guild, Viper?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we just made a guild without first swearing our allegiance to its laws.
What should we name the guild?
Vipesperia.
Vipesperia?
Yeah.
Okay,
that
I'm
should
leaving
be
the
the
guild.
name for the playlist.
No. My name should not be
I love
front on the playlist.
the last video that posted. It was like,
What?
bye for Viperland. What? This is your channel, and then it just cuts off.
I don't know if I made it to the end of that one then. I've been keeping up, but
Yeah, at the very, it happens in the last like 2 seconds. It just goes, bye for Viperland. And you go,
yeah. But did that earlier today? What? Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
yeah. That's a sentence, Yuri. Yuri?
What is it?
No, I was just thinking about.
I think he meant to say, yeah, but we did that earlier today.
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
I read them in this book about 3 musketeers or something. They just came to me. Why? Were they no good?
No, not at all. It's just those were the exact same laws I've been thinking of.
Yeah, I can read your mind, Carol. Stop thinking dirty thoughts about that girl in the
I
guild. She's
promise
never gonna let you into her pants
is like-
or the guild.
I promise this is like super boring, but it's important for later. I promise. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
Shut up, Carol.
It's just gonna be like, oh,
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me. Is he reading his like diary?
No, I'm just saying it. You don't even have to read it. And then yesterday,
He writes in a secret journal, but he always speaks aloud as he writes. He can't write silently, so he thinks it's a secret.
He's just like Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. Who are you?
Can you tell me
About the chamber.
I can fucking hear you. You don't even have to write it if you're just gonna say the whole thing.
Yuri, you're on fire!
What now? No, put me out!
Okay, next
I thought of a
Smash.
The super ultra courageous beast.
Yuri just
Suck
goes,
B.
no! That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with. Definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right.
Who'll be the Suck B for short?
Could be worse. Could be
Carol
Suck
made a
D.
new guild and it's called Suck B. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
For what?
For the view.
Yeah, thanks to you too.
No problem.
That's their whole character relationship.
You're staying up to keep watch.
You're attracted, so are you.
Literally, their entire character relationship is
Nice.
finger guns, finger
Nice.
guns, finger guns, finger guns. Nice, nice.
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't
Nah, not at all.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching those.
you? You're so evasive, I can barely hit you.
You're one to talk.
Oh, weird. I've always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild. I want to piss off that Rita chick.
I joined because I wanted to.
I mean, you know, that's a reason.
Rita comes back in the squad.
That's
made a
it.
guild without her. Like, ah.
And we invited the
No.
Dragon Freak.
First.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
long as they don't go
Before
against the
Estelle.
laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected. Right. Don't worry, I said I'll uphold the laws, and I will, but in my own way.
Sounds like something a traitor of the party might say.
All right. No, Raven's not here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Karen's on you.
Think it's Raven?
Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. Well, realistically, it either has to be Raven or it has to be somebody absolutely unexpected, like Carol. Like, I would believe Rita, though. I'd believe Rita. Like, I wouldn't expect it, but I'd be like, okay, yeah. Mostly because she'd probably find out about her being the Dragon Blastoise Destroyer and go, fuck the girl, and explode everybody.
Yeah, dude.
That's how the game ends. She channels Megumin,
Murder,
explodes, and...
Murder.
Thanks.
Oh, fucking... when we're not recording, also. For keeping watch.
For the view. For talking.
For watching me.
For
Watching me, watching you, watching me.
They're just stuck in an infinite loop. Is Repeat here? Ah, there we go. Blending into the shadows. Repeat. You keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. Wait. Whoa. Ha ha, you're a number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. Really? Repeat ranks above? I believe it. So it's Carol, Yuri... Carol, Repeat, Yuri, Judith, Estelle?
Estelle question mark. She still hasn't decided.
True. Wolf! Exclamation point. You should get some rest too.
It's just Mario sounds.
Alright.
I think if you talk to one of them a second time, it'll be like, you want to rest?
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Wolf! Exclamation point.
Rest. We're good.
Oh, damn it. I hit the accept button on a Switch. It's not a Switch game. It's not Nintendo. Sorry. Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Thanks for being. Thanks.
The other option is you just keep the game running for the next 8 hours.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger.
There's no paperwork or anything. We've literally just gone, we should form a guild, and the guild is created.
Yes.
Like, it's in the system, so you can go into a town and look for work, and like, yeah, you're a guild. Put that in our files.
What are you gonna do?
Row, fight the power.
I want to go looking for that talking monster.
That seems really dangerous.
If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
He's hurting everyone. Why would you think he's after you?
I know.
Literally went by and destroyed the town, and she's like, he's after me, I know it. What?
It's
Okay.
so annoying to me.
Find out, huh?
This is the weirdest part of the game where I'm just like, why, Estelle, why do you think he was after you? There's no reason.
He turned to her and called her an insipid.
Well, he didn't call her specifically an insipid poison.
Yeah, he
He was
did.
just- no, he said
He was
the
flying
insipid-
around, and then he turned around, and he was
And-
like,
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
Yeah, maybe he
And,
just responded because she was the
like-
first person to be like, what are you doing? Instead
Yeah.
of, ah!
It sounded like he was trying to purge the
wouldn't
world
change
of
who was talking
people.
to her, though.
But
I'm
she
sorry.
didn't
If he
say,
was like,
it seemed
Estelle.
like he was talking to me.
He
I'm the
doesn't
one
know
he's
her name.
after.
Well, but I mean, like, you. Like, if he said something like that instead of just...
He's a monster. He doesn't know about
I have no idea
proper
what
Pronoun.
preposition in English.
He doesn't know pronouns.
You were
He
in
doesn't
charge of all the
assume.
monster-related information.
Don't ask me. Even I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never seen a monster like this before.
His name is Pharaoh.
Oh, that's convenient.
He plays card games.
On motorcycles.
Do you know about him? I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Huh, I guess monsters know monsters.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
It's just
'Cause
telling
dragons
her
are
the
It's
real.
really
name.
cool, okay?
I mean,
Where did you see it? It was on the Desert continent, in the sands of Kogor. That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia.
Do we know Tolbikia?
Yep.
Where's Tolbikia? Oh, that's the name of the continent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were on the Elysian side, and then we came to the Tolbikian side.
I swear this is the first time they've mentioned continent names.
It's not because they were talking about the harbors being split in half. And one was on one continent, one was on the other.
Okay.
So it's not the first time, but it's not a common thing.
Got it. I thought that was a town name. I was like, that doesn't ring a bell.
Nope.
You don't
They're just like,
go
oh, there's
marching
one,
onto
you
the
know,
desert to get
one is
someone
controlled by the
to sell
guilds,
a
one's
monster.
controlled by the Empire because they're on different continents, literally. But they're like so
Right, you
close
know.
that they can be the same harbor.
Okay.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
Wow, that sounds exactly like what we just
That
described.
sounds really
I wonder.
specific, Estelle.
Yeah.
Why didn't you think of this earlier?
Yeah.
there's also a
There are
giant
always
T-Rex,
stories like
so...
that. Like the one about
Maybe-
the monster in
maybe
the sea
not
who
it.
talks to people.
So we're gonna find a talking Leviathan, right?
I think you've got it backwards.
I mean, I'll raise my eyebrows.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend. It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
where there's
but
tales
are
of
you
legendary
going all the
creatures,
way to
there's
fight
legendary
that
creatures.
alone, Estelle?
I guess.
Yeah, so you
No, she was gonna go with the guild.
Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own.
I'm sure she'll live a long, healthy
What do you
life if
think?
that happens.
Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
No, we wouldn't. She's not part of the guild. So we would not be breaking our own laws.
Would
But,
it
you know.
help those in need, one of the other ones that they came up with?
That's
Well,
right.
that is really a broad thing.
Yeah.
What if the
they
person-
were all very vague.
What
on
if the
purpose.
person in the forest is in need and trying to mug us because they don't have any money? Does us killing them stop their need for food? Well,
Yeah, actually, it
technically.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Impenetrable. Impenetrable logic.
And that's why they're vague.
Ah, there.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
One geld.
That's
No,
500,000 gal, please.
right?
Nope, no
She's a
exceptions.
princess. so
Money
she-
is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
It's okay. We take credit.
And that
They pull out a
case,
smartphone with a
why
little
don't we just figure
reader.
something out later?
Yeah, we'll just we'll arbitrarily charge you a fee later. We'll be fine.
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
I mean, we all know that you're like,
Okay, looks
rich.
like that settles it.
It's true.
you live in a castle.
Well, it just means their
This
parents
way
are
we can
rich.
all continue the journey.
Okay.
Ugh.
Fine.
Fuck you, James.
All right.
Whatever.
Super
Once you go get a drink, you immediately put your feet on my chair.
That really doesn't roll off the tongue.
It does.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name.
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Estelle's not even in the guild. She's just like, no.
That's
No.
bad.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
Well,
What's wrong with you, Carol?
sad.
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Oh, hey.
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
If you pull the Vesperia unit in a legendary banner, is it a Brave Vesperia?
Oh my god. They voted for Yuri Lowell to be the next Fire Emblem
If you get
character.
enough write-in votes, do they have to? They have
Yeah.
to go get the right.
No, because if enough write-in votes guaranteed something, Goku would already be in Smash.
True.
Sandwich is still salty about that and has typed me at length and like essays worth of why he thinks it's still possible, and I'm like, first of all, cool,
No,
you know,
it's not.
have your hope. Second of all, don't put all your hopes on that or you'll hate the game because it won't have Goku in it. And third of all, there are a lot of people who don't want Goku in Smash. It doesn't make any sense, and
That
Sakurai
guy-
himself has been like, if it wasn't a video game first, it won't be in Smash, so it's not gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a big, like, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball, but
Yeah.
if that guy is so critical about anime, how
It wouldn't happen. He'd never make it into Smash, and
I think
Like-
he's going a different route with this sentence. I think
Oh,
it's
sorry.
kind of funny.
like, he's so critical of anime, how does he like Dragon Ball?
yeah,
Because, I mean, I like the show, but I
No.
don't think it's, like, amazing. It's what it is. Like, it's
It
not
is Dragon
lying
Ball,
to you.
yeah.
It's not like, it's
It's-
just Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
People power up for episodes.
It's fast food.
Yeah,
It's
it's
delicious.
It's good. Like, it's just looks like a slice
can
of
find
life.
it
You
anywhere.
watch it,
Yeah.
it's action, it's like, that was good,
Nice
nothing.
gate.
the,
Filet
the,
mignon.
the same person who won't watch Recreators because it's just.
It's not good enough.
Filet
Well,
mignon.
No, did I tell you his actual reasoning he won't watch Recreators?
Why?
He watched the first episode and said there's too many lolis in it.
Oh,
That's the reason he won't watch it.
I
Too many lolis in episode 1 of Recreators. Not even the episode where we actually do get the
trying to
magical girl character.
think of who the lolies are.
Yep.
Has he seen Fate?
He
I'm
loves
sorry.
Fate.
Oh my
He's
He
a
loves
massive fan of Fate.
What?
Yeah.
There's too many lolies.
He's been trying to get me to watch Fate Zero for a while, which, to be fair,
Fate Zero's
I want to watch.
Pretty
Not
good.
because of what he said, because I've seen clips of it. It looks fucking beautiful
There's
as
a
shit.
loli in that too, though. That's
Yeah, I'm
like
sure.
a legit loli, though.
He,
like
he,
a child.
he plays the mobile game, and he showed me, it's like, oh, this is like Alexander Graham Bell, and it's a loli character. And it's like,
And Jack the Ripper is
Yeah.
also, yeah.
and it's like, there
King
seems
Arthur.
to be a duality here. Like, at least be consistent. I don't know. That's fine. Like, people like what they like. I'm not gonna be like, hey, change, because like, what the fuck do I know?
It's
I don't.
just fun to poke fun at Sandwich in particular because he's so forceful about his opinions.
Yeah.
It's like,
the only
my
thing.
opinion is end all be all, and it's like, no.
And
I don't think anyone's.
I
is.
try to be like neutral when he's like, yeah, I think Goku's gonna be in Smash. I really think he should be, and I'm like, both of those are wrong. He won't be and he shouldn't be. But like, hey,
I mean, you never know. I never thought that Kino's Journey would get a 2017 remake.
if we're talking legitimately things likely for Smash, Solaire from Dark Souls is more likely than
Yes.
Goku.
You
He
wanna
has an
know why?
amiibo now. It's coming out on Switch about the same time. And it was a game first, not an anime.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
legitimately-
That's the one condition is that they need to be in a game first,
Like-
and then. Like,
And even
maybe
he's
they can have an
stupidly
anime spin-off.
unlikely. It's going to be Waluigi, and good. It should be Waluigi.
Yeah, it should be.
But, like,
Honestly, even though he's an assist trophy, it might be a major
like,
troll, and it's actually a real
There's
character.
no reason Goku would be in Smash, especially with the absolute hype and popularity of Fighter Z, which is
Yeah.
already doing great on its own. So you don't need to hype up, like even if you're talking like marketing thing, like we could hype it up. It's like it's already doing it. But you know, we keep distracting ourselves from the game. It's a good game, but there's just lots of distracting things happening in
Yeah.
conversational.
It's a good way to
topics.
get through the slower bits, I think.
Brightest star. Cool.
Yeah.
With context, this seems sucks.
I like it. Let's stick with that.
Sure. That
Okay,
works.
that settles it.
Yeah.
Let's get to Tour
God.
River and charter a boat.
Mm.
We're all
Sorry.
Thank
just-
you
I
for
remembered that
remembering why the
part.
context sucks.
I remember that part, and I'm just like,
Who needs it?
delicious.
But yeah, Sandwich is a big enough fan of Fate that he wants to cosplay. There's like a male saber.
He wants to be one of the lolies.
Of
But,
course
like-
there fucking is. Of course there's a male saber.
Well,
Of
to be
course.
fair, there should be. It was based after King Arthur.
No, I'm just.
So like,
That's exactly why.
yeah,
It should have been a chick in the first place.
should not have been. But there's an infinite number of female sabers.
I haven't told Kat. Kat might already know. They're apparently putting Violet Evergarden in a poll for the Fate mobile. Because
Because
and the article said because
Oh.
her character design was so original.
okay, so
Full Metal-
I've
Metal
heard
Saber,
absolutely
right?
I've heard
Full
nothing
Metal
bad
Saber.
about Violet Evergarden. I've heard it is a great
Oh, it's
show.
fantastic.
but she is clearly designed after Saber, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Blue
There-
dress, blonde.
Such a
I'm not
unique
saying that's a bad
design.
thing, but let's be honest,
Blonde.
it's Saber. They went, what's a great waifu? Saber. They probably didn't go with that exact phrase, but they went, that's a cool character design. We can do a variation of that. And
Keone drew it, and then they
and
were
it-
like, what the fuck is Faye? Oh no.
it is a cool character design. I like the Saber design as a general thing. Having not seen the show, I can
It's
go,
a
that's a cool
pleasing
design.
design. Obviously, it wouldn't be like her daughter looks just like her. You know, like they have the evil Saber. They have like a bazillion to their satyr.
Satyr, oh my god.
We won't talk about satyr.
Is that an actual thing?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I don't know.
You need
I
to put
know
up a
all-
picture of Satyr on the
I
screen.
will
think
do
we
that. I
need it.
can do that. Okay, so satyr. No, you know what? I will show you a picture when we're done with this playthrough.
Okay, yeah.
There's nothing like it.
It'll be thrilling.
It is.
Is it an official thing or is it like a
Yes.
fan?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Well, it's an official bootleg.
thing?
Either way, you can't get
Oh,
this
horrifying.
thing.
You thought it was Hillary Clinton.
But so Sandwich wants
Anyway.
to cosplay male Saber, but doesn't want to go half-assed and wants actual metal armor. I'm like, that's really expensive
really
and
unwise.
heavy and not a good idea. And he's like, that's if you
Maybe it's an excuse not to do it. Say,
Maybe, but he-
Sandwich, I want you to go find some good-looking foam armor that looks metal, because it can exist.
oh I've seen some quality shit.
It exists.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
First Sandwich is
And then I
watching
want
this.
you to go to a con, and then remember that you wanted to wear metal armor, and then thank yourself.
I'd also
I know he's
like
never
to
gonna
see
watch
how
this.
they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right.
Thanks for your
we'll just
contribution,
jump in for a
Judith.
quick look around the city.
Okay.
Oh wait, wasn't she the one that made it go out of control? Wasn't she the one that smacked it? Yeah, okay. That's why. I was about to be like, wait, why did you? That's why.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
first to Eliorn, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Sure.
Okay, I'll try again.
Music.
Brave Vesperia,
Music.
pull out.
Brave Vesperia.
Da, 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 da.
Oh man, he gets the leader title. Fucking
Yeah.
hacks.
No, he's a captain.
Excuse me.
He's a cat boy.
He's a little cat boy. What the
Yuri,
fuck?
I'm surprised to hear that you're starting
It's
a
a
film.
cap, but you heard cat, and that's where it went.
On my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
That's why I repeated
Yeah,
it,
but
because
I've been
I was
thinking about
unsure
it
what you
myself
said.
for a while now too. I quit the nights to find my own way of doing things. But I haven't
Music,
done
can you,
anything.
can you calm down?
Me when I graduated college.
That got to you, didn't
What,
it?
the music just overpowering everybody talking?
To me.
Yeah. Hey.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he? No.
Alright, a lot has happened, I should say. It was mostly
Ooh.
cinematic stuff, but I should still
Oh
say.
yeah, just we don't have to see those horrible, awful cinematics again.
No, just because I know I'm gonna die somewhere.
Ooh, that can't be good for your digestion.
Is that the way we came from?
That is.
Or is that Helior?
Let's get a little closer. That looks like Helior. to
Okay,
me.
cool. Either way, we're going here. So
Should just look like a couple of.
it
Oh,
would be
there's
nice
a wall
if
on
it.
that side.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
I won't move.
You won't?
I love how they're just trumpet birds. Like, how do they eat? How do you chew your food? How do you?
Why does that move do so much damage and take no TP?
Oops. Enjoy that. Oops.
It's okay. You just summoned an angelic spirit to heal us. Nothing wrong with that. And it is nice that when we're all taking tons amounts of damage, now we can do something about that. Like this?
Yeah.
Yay!
No!
Well, the sad part is I probably had that during the boss fight. I just didn't check. So I didn't.
Ah, whatever. Oh, there's an
There's
engine.
the end.
And it is
Oh,
Helior.
nice.
City of Darkness. Oh, this city, yeah. Oh wait, we were supposed to voice these. Damn it, I'm so
Oh,
it's been
shit.
like 3 hours of them just straight voicing everything. Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost
Straight.
towny.
You don't think that rumor's true, do you?
What rumor? We haven't heard any rumors. We've been busy doing plot shit. You mean that people have been suddenly disappearing?
The rumor.
That
Yes.
rumor.
Maybe it's not just a rumor after all.
She has to do something about it.
Oh, I remember what happens now. It's fun. It's a fun
Yeah.
part.
What do you mean?
It's a dumb part. I'm
You
excited.
can see it on her face.
If
If
that's
that's
the
the
case,
case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first.
that was definitely Carol, not Yuri.
Yeah! After all, we need to check on the Blastia too.
While we sleep,
I don't know how we're
Judith just
gonna
goes
do that.
out and just
We don't
starts
have
shanking
redone.
it.
She just holds onto the side and goes.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
Oh, I love that song. You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go to the end.
Man, this town's got some big problems. Let's take a nap!
He sure is getting into it.
Yeah, he's
Oh
walking.
my god, he's a child.
He's getting into the inn. He's moving.
Dude, he's a child.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
And I guess other people are here too. But he really just wants to be with Yuri, not realizing that Flynn already has his heart.
Flynn and Yuri are the dads of Carol, who's
Yeah.
adopted.
Yeah.
He is adopted. The whole Vesperia.
Is
team
Judith
is a
like the
fam.
alcoholic?
They're a
aunt?
fam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the AC.
Hey, it's not like I did this for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Not really. Fuck him. I mean, yeah. Well, come on. We should hurry to the inn. We've got naps to take.
I really hope that Mike picks up Janine cuddling Suki.
Oh, is it Suki back here?
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they
We
only
have 4 members. We have Rapide.
Quality over quantity.
We have Rapide. We
You
have
just
4
taking a
members.
command, Carol?
Yeah.
Maybe Repeat's
You
thinking
bitch.
about it.
If you can't follow in the Don's footsteps and defend Donless without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, my Yuri's body count is
That's like
amazing.
aligned left weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they spaced it that way.
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%.
This was us when we started the Brave Vesperia Guild on the Terra servers.
Alright, Captain.
We're like, yeah, it's gonna be really big one day, and then we all went offline. Never signed it again.
We realized that we were incredibly antisocial, didn't want anyone to join the guild, so we never advertised it.
We didn't turn anyone down. We just didn't invite anyone either.
That's true.
Well, you have to admit, when we show up all in one place with the same icon, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
We're very cool in MMOs, guys.
We're very
Yeah.
good.
We're very cool.
I was there too. I was in Brave Vesperia for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was actually a part of that.
I think it was Key of the Twilight prior, and then we changed it.
Yeah, because the
Oh.
Facebook group was still
Key
the
of the
old one.
Twilight. That was the original, yeah.
Yuri just doesn't sleep. Confirmed, Yuri does not sleep.
Yep.
He's a Batman.
Batman, can you pass the iced tea?
I guess I can't let things go either.
I have to murder again.
It was too good, the rush the first time.
Now I'm going back.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, same though.
Think it left him the couch. Really?
No, well, yeah. He's a gentleman.
Was nobody in?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
'cause-
just a
oh
nice
yeah.
guy,
Judith,
but-
Judith is go back out and shank the fucking. All right.
He's just a nice guy.
Tips axe, my lady.
I'm not a lady! And then Rico died. That's how the whole scene happens.
That's it. That's how I
am
remember
no
it.
man.
No, it's not no man. It's gnome Anne. It's a
Oh.
gnome named Anne who can take down all these super powerful villains.
Or
That sounds
no
like
man
a
Hawaiian
that
coffee.
sounds like the plot to a movie that they could make.
Hey, no loitering!
We still can't go down there.
Nay, but who knows?
Judith could be anywhere.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're looking for Judith.
Where are we going?
It's a little late to be out.
I say being out.
All right. Well, she's either going to be in here or over to the left. Where are you?
I wish I could tell you, but I actually don't remember.
We're running out of places to check, so like, she's got to show up.
Eventually.
It's not the Blastia. It's not down the stairs. It's not back in the inn, I don't think.
What's that sneaky Judith doing?
Oh,
Doing.
she's right here. Just standing here. Literally just standing.
Lady Stroll?
I'm sorry.
What?
Sneaky Judith.
Yeah.
Right here reminds me of home.
She's such a sneaky
Your
girl.
home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
As somebody who flies around all the time, I can imagine you don't.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding
This
around on
should
that
say she's
monster.
pretty fly. I wish I had stuttered.
His name is Raoul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
No.
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
Alright, I won't ask any more questions.
No, I feel like there's definitely questions you should ask. Most importantly, why
Why?
were you after Estelle?
Why?
But you know, that's fine.
Why?
It looks like you're going after her again.
Okay.
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
Yeah, I took off my armor. My armor is the only thing that made me attack Estelle.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
If I flash you, will you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
Literal
And
skeletons.
one in a river.
It'd be great if you tacked that on him. She's just like, what?
Dude, I'm pretty sure you're out of the closet, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Sorry, Jim.
So good. Oh. Well, shall we have a look around town?
Stop looking at your Fire Emblem waifus.
I'm sorry.
We
I
also
just
need to
love
have a look
them.
at the Blastia. It's just funny because this time you're looking and like going, the Blastia that went berserk last time.
He was looking at his new character's giant, huge, heaving attack numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I know that's
They're
what it was
so
too.
good.
I didn't even see, but like, if you were looking at it and like giggling to yourself, that's
So
what it was.
Rubbing his hands on his cheeks.
Yeah.
And giggling.
He just keeps seeing 90 plus damage hits. And
Now
like,
that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our
Now that we have a goal and a destination, do basic things for traveling.
Capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
Can you turn the music down?
We'll need to cross the sea again.
Just a little.
Oh, sorry.
It kind of sounds like
Harsh environment too.
the voice actors are trying to speak over the music.
Continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are
Waiting for us, just past the horizon.
Don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Oh, sick, for real? We're already at another 52.
Alright,
That's
well, we
pretty
can
nuts.
save here.
God,